be back, and
I
someone
was
had to go to
gonna-
the bathroom. You can go.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna grab food, but I.
Thanks for shuffling anyway.
Oh, do you want to grab food first?
Nah, it's fine.
You can take another break here. Wait, I guess we're gonna do one more. This could take.
A lot shorter.
Yeah, actually, no. Yeah, you're right. It will be shorter because we have less people. Also, I need to do like a way better job of shuffling these.
Do the like what's it called?
The 52 card pickup.
Yeah. Or it's called the casino wash. I think it is another name for it.
Casino wash.
Yeah, because
I could just leave it as a pile and just grab one
random.
random. Yeah.
Just throw them on the floor. Honestly.
Let me not do that because this isn't my.
Oh.
We're borrowing this from the instructor, but just want to make sure here. Okay, so now we know. Now we seriously have a good holding on the rules here.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
So here's our deck here. You go ahead and pick a character before we begin. Might as well.
Indeed.
Okay. Throw the markers together. Cool, cool, cool. And we shall bring you into the overhead.
Ah. It's just the same. It's the same picture.
No, he's like slightly more dirty in the other one.
Okay.
He's a little bit more gruff. But yeah, Betrayal is really good, and the reason why the Game Development Club is streaming board games in the first place is board games are a very excellent place to refine rules and mechanics of games.
See.
It's also they're really fun. Good role playing, and they're always great for commentary because you have to commentate on them.
Mm-hmm.
Good practice. That should be William coming back here, joining us. We are selecting our characters. You do not have to run over. I don't know why you're running over. And then here, could I
Don't
have
keep
the?
people waiting.
That's fair. Could I have the haunt counter, if you please?
That's fine, yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna tell you straight away. If you're the traitor, you're probably just gonna win.
One person with low speed.
Let's hope there's no traitor. That's more fun.
That is
Yeah,
true.
it would be fun.
We could just force. No, we can't. But I mean, we could try and just force a haunt. We could just say, well, whatever it's supposed to happen, we're just gonna do 50 anyway. Because I believe 50 is the cooperative one. If I'm not mistaken. My God, 50s, jeez.
I
Okay.
think I'll go for Ox Bellows.
Ox.
You guys already picked?
I haven't. So give me 1 second here. I have to refresh my capture and make sure it's working properly.
Wait, what?
Could you
Oh,
check? Could you check? Actually, here I'll just turn up the volume on my thing, and then we can just hear it.
Sure won't pick it up.
They will definitely pick it up.
How's the sync?
That was good.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I need some of the little...
Oh yeah,
I got
it.
it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, okay. You have 5, or you have an extra one. So.
Oh, I give us all
What's
5.
wrong with you? What do I could be the girl again. Oh no, I kind of liked her.
I felt like mixing it up.
Could be Jenny Leclerc. Could be the priest.
I thought that was a sign. Oh, yeah. No, you're right.
No, it could be either actually.
Oh, other sides.
I mentioned this at the beginning.
Oh. Yeah, whatever. Ox Bellows.
Yeah, maybe someone different, make it more interesting. I'm gonna be Missy DeBoard, who's the other side of my previous player card. As always, we begin right here.
We should do 2 die for who starts.
Okay. I think it's high, but it is high. It is supposed to be highest speed. So if someone has
Oh.
just a higher speed than
I
everyone,
have 3.
I have 4.
I have 5. Okay, so I go first, and we begin going to the left. Otherwise, man, these clips. Some of them are good, some of them are bad.
Yeah. Should we just like stick binder clips on them or something?
And I mean, these will have to do for now.
Another side. Or paper clips even.
Now, again, I would like to remind everyone that we do have to narrate pretty heavily here because the camera doesn't actually get too much of the specifics here. So,
Okay.
just gonna see this again. We have the main hall entrance over here, the upper landing, and the basement over here. As we play, we expand the board by discovering new parts of the house on the hill.
House on the hill.
Which house on the hill?
I
So
hope
go
there's
ahead.
no betrayal on this house.
Correct. So now is my turn. I begin. I move for the number of speed that I have, and I am a very speedy character. I move 5. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Vault.
Ah.
And I first draw the event, and my event is Hanged Men. Oh, we've had this one. A breeze chills the room. Before you, 3 men hang from frayed ropes. They stare at you with cold, dead eyes.
Hold on, isn't that the first one we got last time?
It is.
You shuffled, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The trio swings
I should
silently,
shuffle again, actually.
then fade into the dust that falls to the ground.
I should take the card as
You
well when I
start to
shuffle.
choke. You must attempt what?
I should take the card again.
No,
Because I don't think.
I already
okay.
drew it.
Forget it, yeah.
It's too late. You must attempt a roll for each trait. Oh yeah, right. This. Crap. Okay, 5. Speed, I need at least 2. That's at least 2. 3 for might. That's at least 2. 3 for sanity. That's at least 2, and 4 for knowledge. That's at least 2.
All
I
good.
gain 1 2 additional point on a trait of my choice.
Even better.
I'm going to go with sanity. There we go. God damn it, knowledge. Okay, there. Okay, that's my event card.
And then you can do the vault too, yeah? Knowledge roll of 6 plus.
6 plus. I will attempt that.
We still
How many
go
knowledge?
buck-
I get 4. We still go to the player on my left, so it's
5. Or 6.
6. I
You-
do
you
get
win.
it.
Yay.
I win. I get the vault's items, which are 2 items.
I just shuffled.
Perfect. Did you shuffle?
I did.
It's the same one as
The
before.
fucking bell.
Oh. I would have
A
to-
brass bell that makes a resonant clang. I gain 1 sanity now, and I lose 1 when I lose the bell. Once during your turn, after the haunt is revealed, you may attempt a sanity roll. So the haunt hasn't been revealed yet, so it doesn't matter. My other item is the sacrificial damage.
I shuffled! You
To
can
be fair-
shuffle too!
To be fair, it's a small deck.
It is a really small deck.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the twisted shroud of okay. Well, the twisted shroud of iron covered in mysterious symbols and stained with blood. If I decide to attack something, I have to do a knowledge roll. Is the summary for that.
Alright.
It's now your turn.
I know.
Here we go.
Oh, right. Let's see. I think it might be a good idea to explore this ground floor a bit. Let's head over here.
The game room.
Alright. I will...
Event.
Alright, got an event. Hope nobody gets murdered. Creepy puppet.
Oh, new one.
Let's see, you see one of those dolls that gives you the willies. Jumps at you with a tiny sphere. The player on your right rolls a might 4 attack for the creepy puppet. You defend against this attack as normal by rolling dice equal to your might.
4.
4.
So that's 4 plus, right?
So how much might do you have?
I have 5. Because I am Ox Bellows.
A hole. Oh, I forgot to introduce our characters.
Oh yeah.
Let's do that now before you roll.
I am Madame Zostra.
Oh.
I am 37 years old. My hobbies are astrology, cooking, and baseball.
And leaning.
And leaning. Go ahead.
I am Ox Bellows. I am 23 years old, 6'4", 288 pounds. Hobbies are football and shiny objects.
All right. Hey, I'm Missy the Bird. I have a weight of 62 pounds, and
That's not, those aren't words.
I enjoy swimming in those. Okay, go. Now I roll for might to see how much damage you take.
Wait, how old?
I
are
rolled
you?
a 4. Oh, I'm 9.
Medicine. Oh.
So I rolled a 4, so you have to defend against 4. You take 1
Wow.
damage.
That's physical, right?
You take 1 physical damage. Yeah, double check. It's just roll for physical damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you take 1
And if you
physical
take
damage.
any damage from this attack, sport with a spear gets 2 might, but nobody has that, so because we just started. Let's see.
Any physical damage.
If I drop my, actually I got lots of points in speed, so I'll do that.
All right.
All right.
Go ahead.
Observatory. Or conservatory.
Wonder what's gonna follow you in this time.
I'm just gonna put you in the well.
Why not? That.
Is there a closet here?
How did you do that?
There, it's the one.
Ah.
It's hard to do. Bloody vision. That's what I should say. Bloody vision. The walls of this room are damp with blood. The blood drips from the ceiling, down the walls, over the furniture, and onto your shoes. In a blink, it's gone. You must attempt sanity roll.
No. Now you roll for sanity.
Oh, I'll use mine. I gain 1 sanity. Or sorry, I steal myself. I gain 1 sanity.
Very appropriate. So I have to leave the vault. I have a speed of 5, so I'm just gonna go 1, 2. Up a 4. The operating laboratory with an event code. That gets discarded. Thank you. The phoenix. You see, again, you see an open coffin. You're inside it now. Again, you must attempt another sanity roll. Again, I have 5. One more, please. That is a lot. That's more than 4. You blink and it's gone. Gain 1 sanity. Okay. So once again, I'm the most sane person.
I'm going to continue moving this way. So
Ground floor?
ground floor card, please.
So now we're gonna use the
Now we're going to use
discard pile.
the actual discard pile.
In
Still,
or ballroom.
Ballroom. And it is an event.
let's see.
Oh, that was very nice flourish.
Oh, thank you. I shouldn't flip it over because he's the one who's supposed to.
Disquieting sounds. A baby's cry, lost and abandoned. A scream, a crack of breaking glass, and silence.
Silence.
Roll 6 dice. If you roll equal or more than the number of omens that have been revealed, you gain 1 sanity. If not, take 1 die of mental damage.
Just gain the sanity.
You have to roll. Wait, equal to or more?
Equal to.
Equal to or more.
Okay, it literally does not matter because it's 0.
That's just for fun.
That's a shit roll.
You gain sanity.
But you gain sanity anyway. It's 0.
Alright. Just gonna up this.
Right, so you gain 1. What is your sanity now, if you don't mind?
It is now 4.
Okay, go ahead.
We'll go 1 y 2. Ground.
Where
Patio.
do you go this place? Like
That way.
That way?
Actually, the other way. So, like
Okay.
this.
Like a T?
Yeah. Event. Get it. Angry being.
Ooh.
It emerges from the slime on the wall next to you. You must attempt to speed. Jesus.
Is Lily still here in the building? Is that her sneeze out there?
Okay, I'm probably gonna fail this. 4. Take 1 die mental damage.
He's 0.
2. I'm down to 4 sanity.
Mental includes knowledge.
Oh, so I can do both.
You can do both.
It's
I wouldn't drop your sanity that low. Is that my turn?
I think it's a cool way of handling like health.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm gonna go 1, 2. I need an upper.
It like simulates having a debilitating injury.
This is just nothing, so I can go again. I'm gonna go 2.
3.
Oh, yeah, 3.
Uh-huh.
The library.
Fun.
And I get an event.
Not fun.
It could be. Webs. Nope, not fun. Casually, you reach up to brush some webs aside, but they won't brush away. They cling. You must attempt a might roll. And I am a mighty girl of 3 dice.
You need a lot of life for these webs.
3. I'm stuck.
Oh.
I keep this card. If you're stuck, you can't do anything until you're freed. Once during the explorer's turn, any explorer can attempt a might roll to free you. You can also attempt this roll. A 4 or more succeeds, but you don't gain the 1 might. Anyone failing an attempt can't move for the rest of that turn. After 3 unsuccessful attempts, you break free automatically because they feel bad for you on your next turn, and you take your turn normally. When you're free, I can just discard this. So anyone can attempt to free me.
I would
We
come
don't
and help
know.
you, but I'm so far away.
No, you don't have to. It's any explorer. Can attempt a might roll.
I have high might.
What is your might?
5.
Can you
Roll.
roll me the fuck out of this thing.
Oh, and you gain
But I have to get to you,
1
right?
knowledge.
Oh, because it ended.
Do I have to get to you?
No, you can just do it.
Oh. But that would use my turn if I fail.
Do you have 5 might?
Yes.
You have
need
5
4.
might, yeah. You have a 66% chance on each dice to get a value that helps.
Okay.
Like I can't. The math is like
It's really complex.
2 over 3 times like I don't know.
Don't even. No.
It's been a while since I've math.
We're not in stats.
5.
That's
5.
1, so I'm free.
You're good.
I unfortunately do not get the might from being strong because you had to wake me up. Feels bad.
You can move.
But you can
Alright,
keep going.
yeah. Let's go this way.
The ground dog. I guess.
You gotta speak words.
It's the organ room.
What?
Organ room.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, I thought it was Grand Organ. Okay, the organ room.
Groundhog!
If you yell it, it's you know.
No, the ballroom
Yeah,
next to the
it's
organ
ominous.
room. That seems kind of thematic, I guess.
I don't know how you're gonna connect this here.
Alright.
I think it'd be fun just to have the rooms like loop in front of the entrance hall.
It's just like,
How'd you get in?
Airdrop.
Airdropped into the creepy house.
Okay, serious. Footsteps. The floorboards slowly creak. Dust rises. Footprints appear on the dirty floor, and then as they reach you, they are gone. Roll 1 die. Explorer in the chapel rolls 1 additional die on this roll.
Nope.
You rolled a nothing.
Each explorer loses 1 point from a trait of his or her choice.
You
Thanks.
jerk.
Oxfellows is not a very something man.
Okay, I lose 1 sanity.
I want my sanity high. Actually, I'll lose a sanity. It's fine.
I will also lose a sanity.
Wow. Okay. Well, insane people apparently. Your turn, William.
William?
I
Yes.
mean, sorry, Nick.
I really could use that extra speed from the other event, but I will. I kind of go upstairs, but kind of want to stay down here as well. 1.
Bloody room.
Okay, item.
It's actually I am.
What's good? Axe. Same camera before. Axe. Yes, sir.
Rolls for damage. Okay. We don't need to go
Axe.
super in depth.
Weapon.
Want to?
Very sharp. You roll another dice when making a might attack this weapon.
Woo! Okay, my turn. I've been broken free by my webbing by William, so I'm gonna go here. 1. I need a upper floor card.
There we go.
The attic. Fuck me. And it's a dead end. I can still move though, so I have to make a speed roll of +3 or I lose 1 might.
There's
You
an
got
event though.
high
There's
speed.
an event.
Huh?
There's an event.
Oh, there's an
Oh,
event.
yeah.
You're correct. Never mind.
At least you got high speed.
It is meant to be. You collapse to the floor.
No.
Well, in the attic, that's not good.
It's
Visions
not
of
good for
future events pouring into your head. Choose one of 2 options. You can look at the top 3 tiles or cards of any one stack. If you do, rearrange those 3 tiles or cards in any order and put them back to the top. I can't tell anyone what I did. You can choose instead to roll 4 dice and write down the result. For 1 future die roll of your choice that you attempt, you can use that number instead of rolling.
Ooh,
If
wow.
if that number is higher than the maximum possible result, use the maximum possible. I'm gonna do that.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Give him the paper.
Grab that one. Oh no, that's me.
Better.
I got it. Wants to see where the assassins would have been if you wanted.
Yeah, I'm curious. Alright, someone use it too. I choose to use a roll here. Okay. Well, I
Hey,
can
write,
just.
write down the zeros. You never. Wait, how does it work?
No, it's I use the
Only
number, the 4 dice and write down the result. So it's 2. So I get to use it too if I want. It's your turn, William.
Well, if you need a low roll.
Sure, I guess.
I don't know.
It could happen.
You don't know. Alright. Let's keep going this way.
Oh.
The gardens.
Fitting.
Question, can I
You
really go
cannot.
there? There goes my plan.
You gotta you gotta branch out. So event
Alright.
card.
Alright. Drip. 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 A rhythmic
What?
sound.
Oh, okay.
A rhythmic sound that needles at your brain. Put the drip token in this room. Each explorer rolls 1 fewer die, minimum of 1, on all trait rolls while in this room. Well, I don't think we'll. Hopefully, never have to come back here. So.
Okay.
Cool.
Awesome.
I kind of want to get to the basement to just see what happens. I get to the
Go
basement!
to the basement!
Woo! I can still move?
Yes, you can. You have one minus your speed. That just takes you there automatically. So that was one.
Mhm.
So you have
Basement.
however many.
Research laboratory.
And it is an event.
An event. Lights out.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the one I had.
Your flashlight goes out. Don't worry, someone else has batteries. Keep this card. You can move only one space each turn until you end your turn in the same room as another explorer. At the end of that turn, discard this card. Then you can move normally again. If you have the candle or end your turn in the furnace room, discard.
Unfortunate. It's not my turn. One any day speed roll. Is it?
Yeah. Might roll.
Might roll?
Oh, speed roll.
Is it speed?
Yeah, speed roll.
It's speed.
Wait, was it a speed roll last game?
No, the card text changed. No, it's a speed roll. It's always been a speed roll.
I thought it was a might
You
roll.
thought it was a might roll?
We could have won!
You could have left that whole time.
I guess you got confused because you lose
Yeah,
the
because
might.
you
You
lose
lose
a
a
might
might.
if you. Oh my god, I almost
You're
didn't do
good.
it. Oh my god, yeah, I'm fine. So that's 1, 2. I was speed of 5, don't I? Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's 1, 2, 3. Upper. The chapel. What the fuck is the chapel doing up here? What did that say? Once per game. Oh, I can gain 1 sandy by staying there. But I have an event first! The Mystic Slide. God damn it.
Fun.
Hey, you can help me?
That's true. If you're in the basement, this event affects the next explorer to your left, not in the basement. Fine, I'm not in the basement. Discard the cards of all explorers or for whatever reason in the basement. The floor falls from under you. Place the slide token in this room, then attempt a might roll to use the slide.
I'll find it. You do the might roll.
Thank you. Who is that? Who goes? James! We recently started another game. Would you like to join us?
Can we do that?
Huh?
No, thank you.
Aw, why not?
Because I got way too much other shit to do.
Aw, it's okay.
Sorry.
We can just kill you off with when you
Yeah,
have
we can just join you and we just immediately kill you. Alright, so Mystic Slide. So place the slide token in this room. Did you do that for me? Thank you very much. Place, okay, so now I must attempt to move the slide. If I get a 5 or plus, you control the slide. Put yourself in any explored room on any floor below the slide.
Oh.
0, 4. Draw tiles from the room stack until you draw a basement room. Place the room tile. If no basement rooms are left in the stack, choose a basement room in play. You fall to that room and take 1 damage. If it's not your turn, don't draw a card for that room.
Mystic Slide.
Huh?
Mystic Slide.
Yep. So I need at least the 5. Actually, wait. How much might do I have? I don't think I have this many. I don't. So I'm almost certainly falling down to the basement. I am definitely falling down to the basement. Draw tiles from the recycle to draw a basement room. Hey, I found one. Place the room tile.
So I can get out.
The wine cellar.
Oh.
You got an item?
Nice.
If it's not your turn, don't draw a card for that room. So it is my turn, so I do get to draw a card. And there's an item. On later turns, any explorer can attempt this roll to use the slide. So that kind of stays in play there.
So might be something good for me to use.
So I do get an item here. Healing salve. Hey, we needed that last game.
You want to read it?
Oh yeah, sticky paste in a shallow bowl. You can apply the healing salve to yourself or to another living explorer in the same room. If that explorer's might or speed is below its starting value, then you can raise 1 or both traits to its starting value.
Ooh.
Would have been real good last game.
Oh yeah.
Is now your turn, William.
Let's see. Just gonna get out of here. 3. 1, 2, 3.
You need a ground for it.
The dining room. An omen.
First omen.
Or first moment of the game goes to William.
Cue spooky sound.
A medallion. A medallion inscribed with a pentagram. You're immune to the effects of the pentagram.
Is this the first one we got last time?
Crypt and
Yep.
Graveyard. It never came into play.
What does it do?
You
You're
are
immune.
immune to the effects of the pentagram, chamber, crypt, and graveyard.
Pentagram chamber. That sounds inviting.
Hell
It
yes.
does.
Everyone likes
Omen
stars.
roll, sanity.
Alright, yeah. That is 3.
We could go into the haunt.
We could go into the haunt. We
Okay.
definitely will not. Okay, it's now your turn.
I
Nick?
discard this card.
Oh, because that was at the...
Light up.
Oh, you end your turn. Okay, so... Yeah. Okay. Cool, my turn. Right? Might as well keep going this way. Where's one? The crypt. It's a dead end. Fuck. If you end your turn here to...
Wow.
Event card, take me out of here. Burning Man, what the fuck?
Burning Man.
A man on fire runs through the room.
Oh,
His
that
skin,
guy.
I hope it's not you. A skin bubbles and cracks, falling away from him and leaving a fiery skull that clatters to the ground, bounces, rolls, and disappears. I must attempt a sanity roll. But my sanity is 5.
That's pretty freaky.
Yeah. Skin falls off and the skull just bounces away.
Actually,
It's very neat.
well, I'm gonna roll anyway. So I rolled a 3. Okay, so, okay. So 3. Out, you must get out. Put your explorer in the entrance hall. See us.
Wow. Wow.
So I'm out of there. Well, now convenient. What are the other options? If I rolled a 4 or better, you feel a little hot under the collar, I would have gained a sanity. No, because if I rolled anything other than a 2 or a 3, I would have just said I'm rolling a 2 and I'm out of here. 0 is I burst into flames and take damage.
Yeesh.
That would have been terrible. So now William is your turn.
See, the 2 almost came in handy.
That's true. You know, I underestimated the 2,
I will continue this way.
and you must have a ground card for that.
Yeah. Getting a much bigger ground floor this time.
Yep.
The Mystic Elevator.
Oh, well, convenient.
Should I go over it?
I mean, yeah, go over it again since we restarted the stream here.
Once per turn, roll 2 dice and move this room next to any open door on 4, any floor, 3, upper floor, 2, ground floor, 1, basement, or 0, basement. Then you take 1 die of physical damage. Let's see, so I could keep going. Maybe, maybe go to the basement and pick up him. Let's try that.
I kind of want to stay there and see what happens in the basement.
Yeah, the basement is a fun time.
I mean, if you say so.
Stop shaking the table.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
This is going to work.
I don't see any reason to use the Mystic Elevator.
Oh,
What? Oh.
wow. That deserves a picture right there. In live stream pictures. Oh, let me get you in it.
Like I was saying, I don't see any reason to use the Mystic Elevator. So I think I'll just leave it there. I
So-
can just like head out.
Yeah.
You could, yeah. You still
See.
have
I have 3 speeds, so I use
1, so you're gonna use 2.
2, 3.
Okay. Your turn.
It's gonna happen.
Oh, you could have done that to roll.
I could have. That would have been really cool.
Just have to roll the bottom one.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Or I'll go. Yeah, 3. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Still
Doesn't help. Dang it! I wanted to do something. That'd be exciting.
Oh, you only move 3?
I have 3 minutes, 3 speed.
Okay, it's not my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Upper. God damn it. The master bedroom. It is an omen. It's a weird
Okay.
place for the master bedroom. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that.
Spooky, scary
Yeah, okay.
skeletons, shivers down your spine.
A spear. A weapon pulsing with power. You roll 2 additional dice when making a might attack with this weapon. You cannot use another weapon while using this one. Let's make a haunt roll, shall we? My sanity is 5. Anything can happen. Nope. Nothing happens. It is not happening.
Alright, I will continue to explore this way. Have a much bigger ground floor this time.
The statuary corridor.
Got it.
And it is an event once more.
Creepy crawlies.
More spiders.
$1,000
Fantastic.
spill out on your skin, under your clothes, and in your hair. It was attempt a sanity roll. Alright, my sanity's 3, so
You
that
roll
doesn't
3 dice?
bode well. 2. Lose 1 sanity.
Oof. That's rough. Okay, and then?
Alright.
That's it. All right.
I like how that looks. A basement only card. Might get exciting.
The furnace room. Conveniently, if you were still blind, or if you still had the flashlight issue, you could have.
Yeah. I'll go like this. Oh. Hope I don't end my turn here. Oh, that'll work. Madman. Same one as last game. Companion. A raving, frothing madman. Gain
What-
2 might and lose 1 sanity now. If I lose custody of the madman, I lose 2 might and gain 1 sanity. But I cannot. This cannot be dropped, traded, or stolen. And make a hot roll.
I wonder how you can lose the madman.
I don't know.
Get some other event maybe.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hot roll.
Yes,
Well, I
sanity.
lose a sanity first, so I'm at 4. If I lose another sanity, I die.
Oh.
Well, you can't die before the haunt begins.
Yeah. My might's at 4, so I gain 2 to 5. Actually, no, my might was at 3, so I gain 2 to that. Yeah.
Go ahead.
4. Ooh, 4. We're good.
This was
5.
The same. This was the same.
Cool.
Alright, cool. Is that my turn? Where am I? I'm there. I'm going to.
Oh, and I take 1 damage because I'm in the furnace room.
That's unfortunate. I'm going to go here.
What does the furnace room say?
If you end your turn here, take 1 damage. Take 1 physical damage.
Shard room, and that's another room.
You want to do it like that or like? Oh, never
What do
mind.
you mean?
like that.
Like that?
Like
Maybe
that.
like that. Yeah. Alright.
No. There.
It is another omen. The mask. A somber mask to hide your intentions. Once during your turn, you can attempt a sanity roll to use the mask. If I put it on, I gain 2 knowledge and lose 2 sanity. Just keep it with me. Omen roll. So that's the 4th omen in this game. Ramping up fast. I think I need 5. I am 5 sane. Yes. Okay, 5. We're good. Go, William.
Onward.
Making a huge ground floor, and we have a universal tile for you here. It is the jump room.
And it's another omen tile.
Wow.
Picking up.
You don't. Isn't your sanity like only 6 or 3?
It
3.
is.
3.
Wait,
Your
what?
sanity?
Oh,
What is
it's
your
2.
sanity? It's 2?
Oh yeah, I think it dropped from the bugs.
I did.
Oh, so there's.
Yours went down to 2.
Huh?
Yours went down to 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now no, this is the haunt now. Guaranteed. Doesn't matter. Just read the omen.
Maybe he gains.
Hazy images appear in the glass. Oh, it's a crystal. It's a crystal ball.
Oh, that's.
I swear I shuffled these.
Okay, I
What?
believe you.
Once during your turn after the haunt is revealed, you can attempt a knowledge roll to peer into the crystal ball. For plus, you see the truth. Search the item or event stack for a card of your choice. Shuffle the stack and place that card on top. 1 to 3 is you avert your eyes and you lose 1 sanity. 0, you stare into hell. Lose 2 sanity.
Just staring
So
at
now
That's
you have
like-
to roll 2 dice to get at least a 5, which is mathematically impossible.
I mean, for like a really large value of 2, maybe.
A large value
Well,
of
2
2.
very large values of 2. Could
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now we begin.
That's Gestalt, right?
the haunt.
2 plus 2 equals
Or the
5.
betrayal, if you will.
For all large values of 2.
You are in
The junk room
the junk room.
with a
And it's
crystal
caused
ball.
by the crystal ball.
We're doing haunt number 27, and the traitor is whoever has the highest knowledge except the haunt revealer.
I have
So-
4.
I have 5, so I'm the traitor.
Okay,
Damn it.
off you go.
We're doing haunt. I'm gonna check again because I already forgot.
20.
Which room? Junk room, crystal ball.
Yeah.
27. We're doing 27.
Right.
Have fun.
It's fine.
Door closed.
Okay.
27. A mock flesh. Your friend mumbled something about a contaminated sample when you showed him the nifty crystal sphere. Did he recognize it? He held the sphere to your eye, peering into its depths. A claw of something baby pink is caught in the center. The crystal pulses in your hand. Startled, you drop it. The glass shatters like a dropped egg. A fleshy blob now lies exposed amid the splinters like a quivering yolk that bubbles and expands, doubling its size every few seconds. You almost trip as you back away. The blob surges forward as if trying to take advantage of your fall. If you hadn't caught yourself, it would have rolled right over you. Will it never stop growing?
Right now, player whose explorer is carrying the crystal ball card discards that card.
Well,
Whoever is in that room should move away quickly because that's where the blob will start growing. Set aside a number of triangular knowledge roll tokens equal to the number of players. Set aside an equal number of triangular sanity roll tokens. So 3 knowledge and 3 sanity. Knowledge. Sanity. That's it. 3 knowledge and 3 sanity.
okay.
What you know about the bad guys? The blob is spreading. If you end up in a room with the blob token, you'll be turned into a blob person, and your new goal is to help the trader win. You win, or we win, when we destroy the blob. How to destroy it? Once during your turn, if you are in a room adjacent to the blob token with a connecting door, you can attempt a knowledge roll of 3+ to examine the blob. Each time this roll succeeds, put a knowledge roll token on your character card. This is a lot to read. I feel like I don't need to read all this. I'll read it and then give a summary. This is complicated.
Well, blob's complicated. You want simple blob?
I mean, I thought that's what blob was.
Blob light?
Blob light.
You can do it, Carlo. You can do it.
Not yet. We're still reading it.
Not yet, though. It sounded like he was trying to get his card to go in the door.
You gotta do it slowly, I guess.
Wow.
What?
Okay. Okay, this is. I honestly should have read all this because this is really complicated. So, when we're in a room adjacent to the blob, we do a knowledge roll. If we get 3 or more, we examine the blob and gain a knowledge roll token.
Okay.
Once we gain all of the knowledge roll tokens, which in our case is 3, we set aside all the knowledge roll tokens again, and in doing so, find the blob's weakness. Once you find its weakness, we need to find the proper chemical formula to kill it. Creating the formula requires a number of ingredients. We find these by doing a knowledge roll of 3+ to search for an ingredient in a number of rooms: the attic, conservatory, furnace room, gardens, library, either laboratory, junk room, kitchen, larder, storeroom, an open vault, and the wine cellar. And then if we succeed, we put a knowledge roll token on our character and put a sanity roll token in the room, and we can't do a knowledge roll in that room again. And then if we're in a room adjacent to the blob with a connecting door, we can use 1 movement to throw an ingredient in, which transfers the knowledge roll token from our player card to his player card. And once his player card contains all 3 knowledge roll tokens, he dies. If we get caught in the blob, we become a blob person and probably lose.
Okay, so we need to go to those rooms.
Yeah.
Roll for knowledge. Well, first we have to stand next to the blob,
Roll for knowledge.
and then if we succeed, we get that token. Once we get all the tokens, then we try to look for the ingredients in those rooms, and then we get back up to the blob, then throw them at the blob, and if we throw all of them, we win.
Yes.
Okay.
We have to be next to the blob on three turns though, to do 3 examines, and then have a successful roll on all 3 turns.
Right. Okay.
So, attic we have, conservatory we have, right there at the
yeah.
ground floor.
Junk room is a no-go.
Yeah, furnace room we have next to me. Gardens we have, but it's the thing there.
It's a drip, so that's difficult.
Yeah, library we have. Storeroom. I think we encountered that, did we?
Did we? I don't think so.
Oh, we did the last game. That was it.
Wine cellar.
Open vault
That's wait.
and the wine cellar. So the wine cellar, yeah. The
Vault?
vault, it's open, so we can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. So we gotta. So you basically have to get the knowledge tokens by doing the rolls next to them.
All right. And then you can go around getting the ingredients.
Yeah. I feel like I should go up to do that.
Or I guess
Because we need 3 ingredients.
Oh.
We're good. We're good. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah.
Okay. I was putting it into
This is. This is a really complicated haunt.
Well, for you guys it is.
Yeah, you're just a blob.
Oh no, I'm a normal human girl. Let me just grab a couple of these. Don't mind.
Normal human girl with some extra tokens.
With a pet blob.
Wait,
Yeah.
so you still have your own, like
yeah,
you?
I'm a person.
Oh.
I'm still there.
Oh.
You're controlling the blob.
No, yeah, I'm doing both. I actually get so the way that the monster turn works is it happens after my turn.
So you're a
Specifically
hero.
after the traders. No, I'm still against you.
Oh.
You're still against the blob?
I'm still no.
Against us.
I'm against them.
Oh, I was gonna say.
With
I'm
the
against
blob.
these losers. No I'm kidding.
So you're a pet blob.
Yes. So the way it begins is you have to discard the crystal ball, which
You
I
did
believe
that.
it. Okay,
I am
cool.
done.
Where are you?
I am in the junk room, which is where the blob starts, correct?
Correct. Okay, cool.
Because that is where I
So
dropped the
he-
crystal ball.
So it's said to move away quickly, but I don't know if that means he moves now.
You ended your turn there.
Yeah.
Whoever's in that room should move away quickly.
That is interesting. It is a weird point.
You can't kill him when he finds it. That would be ridiculous.
That would be
Yeah,
ridiculous.
so I feel like he moves out.
Yeah. He has
Fine.
to. He has to
Move
at least
out of
have
the
him.
So go back to yeah. And then next turn,
But I put my
knowledge roll.
I put my
This haunt would be better with more players.
This
Yeah.
would be fantastic
But-
with more players.
I'm in the basement, so only he can do anything.
No, you're in the upper. No wait.
I'm
that's
over
right.
here.
Yeah.
So it is your turn, by the way.
It's still his. Oh, it's mine.
It is your turn because the omen. This is weird. This is very weird. But anyway, okay.
I need a new card for basement.
Oh, sorry. We reshuffle. Yay.
I got basement only card on top. I'll just take that while you straighten it up. Catacombs. You can attempt a sanity roll, or first it's an omen, and then I'll read that after. Skull. A skull. Cracked and missing teeth. If you take mental damage, you can take all of it as physical instead. And I end my turn.
That's it.
Well, I mean, it's an omen. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. Actually,
Well, hold on. It says I can attempt a roll to cross. Does that mean I can cross now?
no, because you activated the event, so no.
Okay.
So I have 5. 1, 2, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need a upper floor card here. The balcony, which is another omen.
Don't you put the blob there as well? Because that's
Not yet.
Oh.
I don't. An omen. I get the ring. A battered ring with an incomprehensible inscription. If you attack an opponent that has a sanity trait, you can attack with sanity instead of might. Your opponent then defends with sanity instead of taking that. So now, that's my turn. But now it's the blob's turn. Because the blob also gets turns. In other words, the monster's turn. So on the monster's turn, the blob engulfs the room where the first crystal ball was, and each room with a connecting door adjacent to the room. Put blobs in those tokens. So this is where it began, yes?
Yeah.
And this is where it spreads.
Oh no.
Immediate? So, like, he just immediately is caught?
Yes, apparently.
That doesn't seem like a...
How is that possible?
It
Because
Yeah.
doesn't seem fair at all.
Well, here, since you're not in the game, you read the rules here. Because that is what happens. You're an explorer, so okay, should be that loud. But
Well,
yeah.
so then that means that one person gets knocked out as soon as this
Immediately.
happens.
He's not knocked out, though.
Oh, okay. Oh.
He's a blob person, which
He's
fights
now-
for him.
Correct. You are now a blob person. So anyone in the room with a blob token, including myself, immediately becomes a blob person and discards all items and omens.
Well, that means then that if you find this, you automatically become a blob person. Does that
I
sound?
mean,
does that seem
that's
reasonable?
that is why there's supposed to be 5 to 6 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in a situation where there's 3, I think maybe we should change it so you guys have a little bit more of a fighting chance.
I would
Let's
just
move
hold
you.
on.
I think we should just move you back to the entrance hall.
Like I just ran. the
Yeah,
heck
you
out
did,
of
you
the
freaked out because there's only 3 of us. So let's say let's make this
house rules.
lore house rules and lore friendly. So since it's only because it's supposed to be like 5 to 6 of us, so it's supposed to be like I guess immediately it's supposed to be like 2 on 4 in that sense. So you freak out. You are so scared of whatever the hell just happened in this crystal ball that you
Understandably.
bolted straight back to the main entrance. You're like, do I have to leave? But then you realize that your friend
Madame Zostra.
Madame Zostra is still in the basement, so you stay for first, but you're there now. So the blob moves, that's its turn. So, okay, so that's his first turn. So that was his first move. So now it is your turn, William.
Wait, so the blob expands to all adjacent rooms in one turn.
Correct.
Damn.
Something else happens, but we'll get to that when we get to that.
So you have to go by the blob, so you can do the knowledge roll. But then, what's your speed? It's 3?
3.
Okay, so that's how you can get away.
I kind of have to duck in and out.
Correct.
Does the blob expand at a constant rate?
Once per turn, yeah.
Possibly.
Oh.
We haven't gotten to that part yet.
Okay.
That's what happens on its first turn.
Well, this sucks.
You could wait. You could wait till it gets closer.
Maybe. Yeah, that seems like a...
Just let it do its thing and then try and get to it, you know.
We're on a timer here, though.
That is also true.
Yeah.
And we lose access to some of the rooms that we need. Do you know what rooms we need?
I doubt it.
No, I do not.
Well, we lose access to some of those.
Okay.
I actually didn't know you needed to get to a room.
Dang it.
I mean, I know your win condition is kill the blob, so
Well, yeah.
that was pretty much it. That was pretty much
that
all I
should
was
be
told.
obvious.
Yes. I was a fan of the blob movie. It was a good movie.
Let's see. I could try duck in now and
I like
duck
that.
out.
Get the mage with her.
But sounds like there's a possibility that I could get caught.
What was this card here for?
It was discarded?
Oh yes, I needed the balcony. That's why. Okay.
Thinking I might wait.
You can do whatever you want.
What do you think?
I would say go now. Hold on.
Good one. Dice is way off camera for those of you that can't see that.
I would say go now, because I feel like even if he could expand more, it would have to be during his turn.
Yeah.
It's not magic where you're going to cast an instant.
That is
Okay.
true.
I'm thinking I might try to run.
The monster, I
Run
will say
in.
the monster is more or less autonomous. Like I never have too much control over what it does.
Alright. I might try to get to the mystic elevator
Oh.
for a quick escape.
So,
That is-
and then on your way by, do the roll.
Yeah.
Yes,
Cool.
that would work.
I think that's our best option at this point. Alright, so
Gonna be the hero.
speed is 3.
So
No.
you just realize you gotta rescue Madame Zostra. You're going in.
I have to save the world, probably.
Oh, is that what this? I didn't know that.
I mean, the blob expands. It's going to take over the world.
One would think. So 1, 2. I will roll for.
don't tell me if it's related.
It's-
Unless it says tell me.
We just roll for like 3+. I mean,
Okay.
you're going to see us do that.
Okay, so you're gonna roll for 3+. Yes.
No.
Alright.
You got one more movement.
Continue to the dining room.
Okay. Nick, your turn.
A standard roll of 6+.
So I'm gonna straighten this out.
Yeah, can get me through. I feel like it's not worth the risk. It's 1, 2.
Here's your basement.
Storeroom. Item.
See what you get.
Amulet?
Oh.
Amulet of the Ages.
Mm.
Ancient silver and inlaid gems inscribed with blessings. Gain 1 might, 1 speed, 1 knowledge, and 1 sanity.
Ho.
However, if I lose it, I lose 3 might, 3 speed, 3 knowledge, and 3 sanity.
Oh.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just fair.
Same as all the other weapons. items.
So.
No, but like I lose more than I gained.
Oh.
Oh.
And it can be stolen. So I gain 1 of each, but then I lose 3 of each if it's stolen. Or if I
You
lose
just
it.
like steal it back and forth between people. It's mine. You're slowly dying.
For both of them, dude.
So that was the end of your turn because you picked up an item.
Yes.
Should be now my turn. I have something called the bell though. So once during my turn, after the haunt is revealed, you may attempt a sanity roll using the bell. 0 to 4, nothing happens because I am the traitor. But if I get a 5, I move any number of unimpeded heroes 1 space closest to me. So I essentially have to just move you closer to the 2nd floor. So I would just kind of, I guess I would just move you like here, and then I'd move you there. But assuming I get a 5, and that rolls for, it's a sanity roll. But I have a sanity of 5. You're so lucky.
Or-
So lucky.
What happens?
Nothing happens. The bell doesn't work.
Seriously? For
yeah.
a 4?
That was yeah. It's a 5.
Let's
so
plug my ears.
so lucky you. Nothing happens. If I'm the traitor, it's something. If I wasn't the traitor, something else would happen.
Oh.
But I am the traitor, so nothing happens. So now I'm just gonna make my regular move. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and go off the balcony. I'm gonna jump off. I killed myself. I don't want to be a traitor anymore. Ooh, collapse room. Okay, that wasn't a good move. Jump and move this.
Oh, are you done, Ryan? Maybe?
Possibly. Could you like straighten that out for me? Sorry. It doesn't matter which way this goes. Make sure I can read it. It's like that. Yeah, it had to be like that. Okay. You must attempt a speed roll of 5 plus or more to avoid falling. If you fail the roll, draw a basement tile and put it in play. You fall there and take 1 damage.
boy.
This is not an event space, so I can continue moving. And I do want to move, and I need to get 5 more, and my speed is 5. 5 and more. 5. So I'm good. I'm going to move here. It doesn't really matter. Upper, the tower again. This one is the event though, so I'm stopped. And the event, the closet door. That closet door is open, just a crack. There must be something we're doing here this early. Okay.
Last game.
There must be something inside. But the closet token in this room, I hope we didn't lose it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Once during the explorer's turn, they can roll 2 dice to open the chest. I'm gonna say I can't do that on my turn because I found it. Be a little fair.
Okay.
Sure, we'll do that. Okay. So now it is the monster's turn. I should read the rules. Each monster turn thereafter the first turn, the blob expands into each adjacent room connecting to the door. Like that. It can also use all movement options, including doors, stairs, special chutes such as the coal chute, the collapsed room, secret stairs, secret passages, so on. However, it cannot use the mystic slide, so I believe that's what that is.
What about the mystic
Shoot,
elevator?
slide.
It cannot use it. If it gets in the mystic elevator stops working.
It's
However, after expanding the blob into all adjacent rooms, I roll a dice. If I roll a 2, I expand the blob a second time. It doesn't expand. Okay? And if you run out of blob tokens, then just take tokens from inner rooms that the explorers can't reach. So for instance, I could just take that one out because there's no way you're getting back in there. I guess you could like
Mystic
snake.
elevator.
Mystic
That is
elevator.
also fair. But then there's supposed to be a blob there. It's just if you run out of tokens. And that's pretty much it. Anyone in the room with a blob token, including you, immediately becomes a blob. Yep, that's it. It's not your token.
Okay.
What did I
Alright.
say? The blob. Oh, also the blob is not affected by the bell or spirit ward.
Alright.
Okay,
So
so
this-
knowledge
this-
roll again? For
Yep, it is next to you, so you're good
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah. Then I can get the heck out of there.
But if you don't get it, you're in a bad situation.
yeah, if you don't get that roll,
It is a 3 or plus, so you're hoping for a 3 here. Hoping for a 3.
one.
You got the one!
Okay, how? Okay,
Oxfellows?
you could go back to here to
He
be
can't.
closer.
He's stuck by the blob. Oh, if he gets the.
Oh no, he
mystic
goes to the.
elevator.
Oh
Mystic-
no,
he
it's
needs-
no effect because it was less than 3.
Yes.
Because you need 3 plus.
He needs
to-
3 or plus. So you can go to the mystic elevator and try and get. I mean, you have to get away. If you stay there again, if I roll a 2 like I did last turn,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a chance you can spread to the mystic elevator. So you should move.
Yeah.
Whether or not you move out of the mystic, whether or not you move the mystic elevator is up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna thinking.
Sorry, I'm shaking the desk again.
No, it's fine. I'm scratching.
It's intense
I
now.
could.
Yeah, I'm glad I let you live. This is way more interesting than just like two on you.
Yeah,
That would be fair.
I'm gonna. Alright, well, I have to roll anyway. 2 guys.
Also, really like the storyline we made, but you're really trying to like. How old are you, first of all?
I am 23.
How old are you?
I am 37.
Ooh, you're in the older women, I see.
Yes.
I would say it's within.
Yeah,
range.
I would agree.
Alright,
so you're gonna,
one,
you're gonna use
I
this
have to
guy?
move to the basement.
Whoa.
Ooh, you
Lucky.
can take me out.
So buy you guys more time.
I would like to stay there and explore more, but we do need to get to the blob to do the knowledge thing.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, I'll just park myself in the basement landing. I think.
I like that. I'll park myself here.
Parallel park.
Yeah,
right next
parallel
to it.
park right in there.
Yeah.
Alright, and I still have. So that was 3 speed, so there's 1.
That was only one, yeah. So you have two more.
You could move somewhere else and explore in your room.
He only has 2 more though.
If it moves here, you go 1 2.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can still move the Mystic Elevator if you want.
It's true. I do want to explore.
If you want to view paradise. I burped. Take a look
Two.
around and view it. You need a
Basement.
valuable.
Gymnasium.
Ah.
There's a gymnasium in the
Useful.
basement. And it's another Roman. There you go.
Oh, what's the worst I could have? Dog.
Wait, isn't that a good thing? Is it a good dog or a bad dog?
Companion.
This mangy dog seems friendly.
Oh, it's a good dog.
At least you hope it is.
Okay.
Gain 1 might and 1 sanity now.
Aw. That's cute. No, I don't want to kill you. I'll let the blob do it. I'm not gonna do that. I'll let the blob kill you.
Lose 1 might and 1 sanity if you lose custody of the dog.
Dude, I think you should just die immediately if you lose the dog. That's my opinion. Or like lose like 10 sanity or something.
Yeah, if you have like no sanity left and you lose the dog, it's like
Yeah, then you really die.
it's crushing.
You die so hard you still live. And it like loops back around and you have the most sanity.
Like take
It wraps around the world and like goes on the other side of the.
take a small monster token to represent the dog.
Mm.
Whichever one.
This,
I think that blue one might be a small one.
I mean, these are all small monsters.
Are they zombie? Okay, don't give him the zombie.
So there isn't like a
This is like dog.
Yeah, give him. Yeah, that's dog-ish.
Yeah.
There you go.
yeah.
That's a dog.
Sure.
Oh, here's another blob token, by the way.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just hand it to me. Thank you. No telling how many we could need.
Put it in your room. Yeah. Use a token of a different color from other monsters, if any. If once during your turn, the dog can move to any explored room up to 6 spaces away, use doors and stairs, and then return. You can pick up, carry, and/or drop 1 item before it returns.
Damn!
6 spaces.
Wow.
But it's explored room.
so you can ferry items between each other
Yeah.
within
I
6
think.
rooms. Oh.
Can we search the blob?
I wouldn't think so.
I don't think so.
Can I
I
play?
mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
Now
it wouldn't
give
make
me
sense.
like a way
That
out.
would make sense.
But-
You're fine.
Hold on. Wait. Yeah. See, you can pick up, carry, and/or drop 1 item before it returns.
Oh, are you checking if you can do the knowledge roll? I don't imagine you can. That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah.
The dog is not.
Also,
slowed by
you guys are
opponents.
trapped there.
Mystic elevator.
Without, aside from the Mystic Elevator, you're trapped there until you find the thing.
Yeah, but we have a Mystic Elevator. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
See, the dog is not slowed by opponents. It can't use one-way passages or rooms that require a roll. You can't carry items that slow movement. This only can't be dropped, traded, or stolen. Okay, so I guess it's not wouldn't be affected by the blob then. I guess.
I guess not. No, it's play. I believe it is. Let me check. If it says player, then yes. It says anyone in the room with the blob token.
But then they
Does
become
the
a blob
dog? Is
person.
it, yeah, is the dog in anyone? No.
Yeah,
that
they
is-
become a blob person. So
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Useful.
Alright,
I
go ahead.
guess.
I kind of want to go to the elevator.
You said you were gonna explore more.
I was, but we need to get to that blob to get our knowledge
1,
going.
2, 3.
I have 3 speed.
Okay, so you can roll.
Yeah, making sure. 1.
To the basement?
Basement.
You fly to the other side.
Can I can't stay here, can I?
There's not much.
Yeah, sure.
point.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, yeah.
That's a move.
You can take
Alright, it is now my turn. I shall explore the closet.
I could explore the closet.
I rolled a 2, and I get to draw an event card out of the closet. Okay. In the closet, mists from the walls. Mist pours. What? Oh, mists pour out from the walls. There are faces in the mist, human and inhuman. Each explorer in the basement must attempt a sanity roll. Well, I'm not in the basement, so.
Curse you.
If you get a 4 or you know what, roll first, and then I'll tell you what happens to you. Make this dramatic.
4.
Let's start with you. How much do you have?
4.
Okay, 4. Okay, 4 plus the faces are tricks of the light and shadow all as well.
Cool.
Okay, so you're both fine.
Nothing happened.
And the closet stays there, yeah?
The closet stays.
Cool.
Yes.
Next turn, we gotta roll.
If you rolled a 1 to 3, you would have taken mental damage. If you rolled a 0, you would have taken a die of mental damage, and 2 additional dice of damage if that explorer is in the room with an event symbol. Wow, that's very specific. Leaving neither of you. Okay, so now I'm gonna move. Let's see, what's this saying? You can attempt a might roll of 3 plus to cross. If you fail, stop moving. How much might do I have? I have 3. I'm liking those odds. Thank you. 3. 1. This isn't good. The gallery. You can choose to. Okay. You can choose to fall to the ballroom if it's in the house. If you do, take 1 dice of damage. But I can't do that this turn because it is in Omen.
Also, there's a blob.
I wouldn't want to do that. I got a companion.
Oh.
It's a girl. Another girl. Okay.
Yay.
A companion, a girl, trapped alone. You free her. I gain 1 sanity and knowledge. And I lose the sanity and knowledge if I lose custody of this girl. I can't drop or trade or steal this girl. What? Wait, this omen can't be dropped, traded, or stolen. Okay, I don't know how I lose this. And I make a haunt roll. It doesn't matter, 'cause
it's like the man or the dog.
The blob.
the blob happens now, you're correct. So it automatically spreads into adjacent rooms that it can. Boop. Boop.
And the dining room.
The dining room. And then I roll a dice. If it's 2, it spreads again. It does not. Alright. That's it.
Alright. So, the dog can only go in.
Well, I mean, on the bright side, we'll never have to deal with the trip.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized. The dog.
You can take that out, because you guys can't get there.
The dog can't go into a room that requires a dice roll. Right?
Is that right?
Something like that. Or maybe it can't do the dice roll? Or something? I don't know.
Well, it says it can't use one-way passages or rooms that require a roll.
So then it can't do what we need.
Oh, so it also can't use the tower, the collapse. Okay, so it can't use like the attic, for example, which you need a,
Like
a
those are
speed
just
roll. Yeah, because you need a
impassable.
speed roll, a collapsed room. Okay.
Yeah. And it can't do our thing.
You can't do your thing.
But I guess like I can take it through those rooms. I think
You can. Wait, does the dog move with you, or do you move? the
Can
dog?
move, or it can move wherever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's like
You
Out
can take
and
it with
back.
you. Maybe you're like carrying it on your back, you know, like ET. You know, it's just like on the back.
Yeah.
like it says dog can move to any.
Oh, I
room.
forgot to ring the bell. Damn it. Actually, I think that would have just helped you guys.
Yeah.
Would make
Yeah,
a
that would have just been
difference.
helpful.
See,
I don't even know why I would have moved you, because I can't move you closer to me besides like just shoving you guys in the elevator. Because there's no staircase up yet.
It's like the dog returns to me after I send it out. So I think
Correct.
it just stays with me.
Yeah. Also, I just realized if you guys open up, oh, never mind. Actually, wait. Let me read that.
If we open up the stairs, you can go down the stairs.
The coal chute the collapsed room, the secret stairs, secret passage. I don't think it can go down, but it can go up. It can't take the coal chute though.
It can?
It can take the coal chute
Okay.
and the stairs. I don't like if you guys get the staircase up. I don't think it can go up. It can go down unless that happens to be called the secret stairs / secret passage.
So I know I'm gonna take the elevator back. If you don't want to take the risk, you don't have to.
Actually, you should take the elevator because that would move both of you out of there,
It's true.
and then hope that you get the second floor because it will take a while for it to get to the second floor.
Yeah.
See, I'm trying to
Well,
be
we
important.
need to be nearby to do the knowledge race. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
You just knocked over my girl.
Yeah,
I knew you had
knowledge
out for.
race is-
Oh,
Yeah.
you're
We can
you
only
go.
use the Mystic Elevator once
Oh
per
yeah.
turn.
Okay, I'll grab this one.
Actually, we can use the Mystic
This is the
Elevator.
girl. This is my girl companion.
Okay.
You can use it once per turn.
Here, this can be the dog now.
So if we go together, I
Okay,
can like
let's
send
go.
it over in my turn. You send it back on your turn.
Yes. And I can do the check.
We
and
can
then
both
send
do
it
the
back.
check. Like we could send it over here,
But the blob will spread to the elevator.
but then on his turn, he
I
sends
send it back.
Very smart.
You smart.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good play.
yeah. We should definitely do that.
Tactics.
Come with me, dog.
Bro.
All right.
To get too attached to it.
Well, let's hope we get a good roll here, because it's kind of that's the entire point.
Mm-hmm.
You need what, a 3 or
3 or a
one?
4.
Yeah.
Or,
Or
a
4 or
2
1.
or a 4.
2 or 4.
3, upper floor.
Hey guys,
Well,
want to come near me? Want to say hi?
Nah.
should we just kill him?
How much might do you have?
I have 6 might,
Yeah, kill him.
because I
Could go for
figure
it.
he probably has something that he can do to help the blob. So if he can't do that,
Just gonna go through these to see if there's anything I can use here. Any one of these? No. Okay. So you're gonna go for the attack?
yes.
Oh yes, you do have to move in the same group. So that was yeah. and
That's
you can just
2
use-
moves.
and you can move another one back. Yeah, after you attack me. Okay. So go ahead and roll for might unless you have a weapon. I believe you do, don't you? You do
I
not.
do not.
Okay.
But
Roll for might.
whatever.
6.
Let's see. Let's beat up a little girl.
This is, she's tall for her age. You're attacking this one. That one's me. That one's the girl.
I know.
Didn't say the age. So,
Wow.
4.
ooh, that's rough. That's 4. What is my might? It's 3. So lucky you.
My might's 5.
4.
Nothing.
Nothing happens.
Do you want to move back in the elevator?
You should definitely move back to the elevator.
Because if not, I'm gonna. Well, I'm still going to attack you because I have 5 might.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Unless I have the axe, so I get
hopefully
another
you do.
die.
I'm hoping you do better because that was pretty sad. I
Um,
was disappointed. Not gonna lie. I'm a maniacal little girl. I'm like the one from The Shining, Not The Shining. Is it The Shining with the girl who says they're
No.
coming?
No.
Oh no, it's the possession one. The James, help me out here.
What are you searching for?
The movie with
The
the girl
Exorcist?
Exorcist. I can't believe I forgot the Exorcist.
let's see. I could try going for the closet.
You can just do.
You
that.
can do it anyway. You can do it now. You should do it
You
now.
can just do it now. It's 2 dice.
2 day.
Oh, I can just do it anytime.
Yeah.
Here, 2
Oh.
dice.
I believe
Yeah.
you should move back in the elevator though.
You should move back to the elevator. Like that. Do not move to the tower. Because then I'll kill you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna kill you if you try and do that.
And you have the spear and the dagger.
I have the spear. I don't think. No, I can only use one.
Yeah, but you could use either.
I could use either.
3. Draw an event card.
There you go.
Debris.
Feedback. Oh.
Plaster falls from the walls and ceiling. You must attempt a speed roll. My speed is 3.
Does it say everyone in the room, or is it just?
It says you.
Okay, so just you.
It's very picky debris.
It shows you. Jeez. Okay, 1,
You
2,
dodge the
3.
plaster. Gain 1 speed.
Nice. Good for you.
Up to 4.
All right, so you can finally move an extra space.
Let's see if you're buried. Keep this card. You can do that.
You're not buried.
Yeah.
All right. You have 1 more movement. Actually, you have 2.
You have 2. You can try to go through the tower to the collapsed room and come back to the basement, which is bad. Or go back to the
you
elevator.
just take the elevator.
I think that's the play.
Because remember, if you take the elevator, you can also go down the blob.
Well, I can't because I just
then
already moved the
Only
elevator.
I can.
No,
check
but
out.
you. Oh yeah.
It's
yeah.
once per turn.
But you can move with him.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna head back into the elevator with my dog.
Come on, Poochie. What's the name of your dog? Don't say dog. Don't be-
Mandy.
Mandy. All
The
right.
mangy dog.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I roll for closet. Wait, hold on. Closet door.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait.
So when it says I can use it to pick up, carry, and or drop items, can I get items from the closet or?
No, because you need to use a might roll to get across the tower.
You need to roll.
You need
I
to
need
roll
to
to get across the
Oh,
tower,
right.
so you can't use it. Why are you rolling?
Cause for closet. 0. Draw an event card and remove the closet. Damn.
Sorry, closet.
A moment of hope.
Oh.
Something
Oh.
feels strangely right about this room.
Oh.
The elevator.
Nothing should feel right about this elevator.
Nothing
Something
at all.
is resisting the evil of the house. Place
Oh.
the blessing token in this room. Each hero rolls 1 additional die on all trait rolls while in this room.
Oh heck yeah.
Ooh.
Oh wait, that's
I like
not
that.
a trait roll.
Blessing token.
Oh wait, it's not
Can
a
you
trait
find
roll
that?
to use
Oh,
the
yes, I can.
elevator, though.
That's right there. There you go.
Cool. On the other.
There you go.
Wow.
Wow, it's great.
I will now move out and attack you
Okay, so
with my
you-
axe. I get 6 die. 6 dice.
It's too bad the mystic elevator isn't like a trait roll to use.
That's true.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
So I guess if we have to fight people in the elevator or something.
1, 2,
Ooh.
4, 5, 6, 7.
7. I need 3.
Kill-
Kill
Seven.
the little girl.
I could take your items too.
You could. I only rolled a 2, so that's 5
5 damage. How? Okay.
I
You're-
have 1, 2, 3, 4. That wouldn't kill me.
Optionally, you
What's
can
your sanity? Very high. Very high.
It's very high.
Optionally, you can take one
Extremely
item.
high.
I can take the bell, but I feel like that's not.
It could be useful.
The spear's pretty good, but I do have the other dagger.
So
I
bells
just-
could make us walk into the slime, into the blob.
Yeah.
You're correct. You can't. That can't be stolen.
This I don't have a
The
use for
healing
the
salve
salve.
is. Oh, you know?
You're. I mean, you raise your sanity by 1, but I mean, it doesn't even affect sanity. It's might or speed.
Yeah, I'm
I wouldn't do anything.
Oh, you already have the axe. So you still need my weapons.
The dagger might be nice, or the spear might be nice.
What's the
How much knowledge do I
what's the
have?
dagger do?
The ring's not too bad either.
I roll 3 extra dice if I like, or I have to do the thing for it, but I roll 3 extra dice.
I'm thinking the spear might be better than the dagger because it's guaranteed 2 more die.
Yeah, I kind of want to take the bell because it just saves us, and I gain a sanity and you lose a sanity,
Correct.
and like, because then he can't pulse another slime.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Because of my plan, I'll take the bell.
All right.
Okay, read the
And I
book.
lose 1 sanity. Right?
Yeah, and I gain 1.
Okay. Cool. Just making sure.
I'm at 4 still.
And if you fail the bell check, it doesn't affect the blob, I think.
It does not affect the blob. Does not.
It's not.
That it was in the rulebook. It does not. So consequence for you.
Okay, so that was my combat. I'll take that bell.
So you have like 2 more movement. 3.
2. Roll for the other.
Escape.
0.
3. Upper floor.
Anyway.
Stay there.
I'll move to the chart room.
It's pretty far, yeah.
It's got rooms we can explore as well,
Yeah, yeah.
where we don't fall back to the basement. And 3.
Okay. It's my turn.
It is your turn.
Like, why did you move into the chart room?
So I can move out
Oh,
in
yeah.
case I don't know.
All right. I'm gonna move over here.
I probably shouldn't have, but my turn's over.
I'm gonna take my girl with me and go 1. And I need an upper floor. The bedroom, which is another. I'm just saying, the master bedroom's like a mile away from this bedroom, which is across the tower. Like,
Through the collapsed
Man.
room.
It's the guest room.
the guest room. You know,
it's the guest room.
either you're sleeping on a box spring or with mice in the basement.
Okay then, rotten. The smell in this room is horrible because no one goes to the guest room.
Yeah.
A slaughterhouse smell. I have to attempt a sanity roll, and I have 5.
To be fair, these rooms were probably in much better condition before.
Yeah. 6, 7.
7. Troubling orders, nothing more. I gain back my sanity. Get back. Wow. Okay, no. My knowledge was still 4. My speed did not change, and my might was still 3. Only my sanity changed. Okay. And that was my turn. That was a blob's turn. So it automatically expands. Boop.
That's it.
That's it. And then roll again.
None.
Nice.
Alright, William. Ball is in your court.
So if you... I should have stayed in the elevator, dang it. Because then you can take it and could have both explored it.
Alright.
Because if you get a 2 or a 4, you get down there and you can just peek in, explore it, and then come back.
Plus, we get a bonus to rolls in this room.
But what's the trait rolls? We do! Ah, I should have stayed in there.
I might as well just explore the upper room in the
Yeah,
meantime.
so then you can come back.
We can come back.
The dog can't explore it.
Yeah.
Do you have 4 speed? You have 4 speed, so you can come back.
1,
Uh,
2. So you're gonna need an upper.
The servants' quarters. There is an omen.
Ooh, we haven't had that one yet.
Holy symbol. A symbol of calm in an unsettling world. Gain 2 sanity now. Lose 2 if you lose it.
Cool.
Wow.
That's good because my sanity was not very good.
Hmm.
It was, I wish these weren't so loose. Keep sliding around.
Yeah, it's
So,
unfortunate.
I'm going to move, and then bell. Sanity roll.
Okay.
4, 2, 4.
That's
Okay.
definitely enough.
Move any number of unimpeded heroes 1 space closer. So I'll move you back.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Sure, why not? Okay.
And I'll move you. Do you want me to move you?
I don't think it makes a difference because, like, it's like once he goes, then we use the Mystic elevator, and then it's like,
Yeah.
because I'm probably just gonna park the Mystic elevator here because
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I won't move you. And I will not move the mystic elevator.
Alright, so you may take your regular move now.
I'm
Since you're
done.
another item.
Done.
What?
I will not move the elevator.
Make a
I
move.
moved 1 space in.
Okay, sure. So it's my turn?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to move 1, 2. Probably. Well, actually, no, I have to do that. I have to go 1, 2. And I actually don't think there's another upper card.
yeah, the bell did nothing.
There is no more upper cards.
That helped him.
No more upper cards. So I did 1. I realized the door is stuck. I have to go 2,
Is that how it works?
3. I don't know.
Sure. House rolls.
Yeah, house roll, sure. We'll just do that.
3 might roll.
That was 3. So I'll do might roll. 3. I'm good. How many? 1, 2, 3.
No, you went 1. Yeah, 1, 2.
1, 2, 3. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then together the collapsing room after all 5, and that's 4.
Kill
Speed.
her.
Speed.
Kill her. Kill
I have
her.
5.
Very smart. I just want to do a pentagram room, honestly.
Ooh, that is 5.
4.
What do you mean?
Oh.
That's 5. There. Oh, actually, oh no, I was gonna explore it. I'm gonna explore it. No, this door is locked too. Okay. So that was my turn. I can't really do anything else. Okay, Blob's turn. It expands. Actually, I know the rules on Blob. Expands.
1.
Nothing's. Wow. Okay. Wait,
And
what?
does
What?
it explode
Oh no,
into-
yeah, that's good.
Does it extend into unexplored rooms?
No.
No.
Okay.
2.
Oh,
Expands
no.
again. That's a stunt. That's stunt. There you go.
And it doesn't take the grand staircase?
Oh, it does, right?
Oh, that's the problem. Those first 2 failed rolls are really biting us. Alright.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you. It's weird because like these rooms are connected because they are the starting piece, but they aren't marked as such.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Let's take this elevator. Let's hope for the best.
Okay, that was 1, 2.
2 or a 4? A 2! And we get an extra trait roll. Was good.
Nice. You get another dice for that knowledge that you're needing for some reason.
Which is good because he's not the brightest guy.
Yeah.
I mean, his name is Oxbellows.
So you get
So-
1 extra die.
Yep.
Not a trait point.
That's the plus 3.
That's 3.
Yeah.
So you gain a knowledge roll token. But boom.
I just realized I might have. I should have grabbed that. I'm sorry. I just realized I really probably should have not gone where I went. For reasons that I think are apparent now.
Yeah.
I like how we're like riding around in this missing elevator like Dr.
Yeah.
a
Where
great-
are we going at? Oh, shit. Alright, is your turn done?
Yeah.
So
might
wait, did
as
you
well.
roll for knowledge?
He got it.
Okay.
Got a 4.
Yep.
Nice. And he got something. What did he get? What is that?
A
The
knowledge
knowledge
roll token.
roll.
Okay.
We gain knowledge about the blob.
What does it mean? You don't know.
That's true. I don't.
Yeah? Are you done?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I would roll to get out of the elevator first.
I'm gonna roll to knowledge blob,
Oh.
and I get a knowledge roll.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
And then I roll it out of the elevator.
Now it's seriously really recommended.
Yeah. 1. I go to the basement.
That's the basement.
That works.
Yeah, honestly, that's fine. You can just go back there and just check it out.
Actually, it would have been really bad if we ended up back on the ground floor.
There's safe rooms.
Not really.
Actually, there's only
There-
1.
And it would have been here. If I rolled a 2, you would have actually lost immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
So that was a good roll for you guys. So you may continue moving.
Oh, that is,
I
that
may
is
move.
worse.
You
You
may
are
move.
true. I will. I feel like we're gonna get that last roll.
Actually, that's really worrying. If we do the elevator and we end up in the ground floor, then that's like instant game over.
Well, it's a 1
If
over 4
it's on
chance.
your turn. If
Right.
it's on your turn.
If it's on my turn.
Oh, your turn. Sorry.
So
Definitely.
we have yeah.
So that's a risk.
But how else are we gonna see the blob?
Yeah.
If he's gonna come upstairs, we could try to like go here and then peek in.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Okay.
true.
Checking rooms here.
Seems like a wise strategy.
Because rooms are important. Okay. All right. I like the ground floor. So, I will go 1, 2, 3.
And the next basement card you get is an abandoned room with an omen in it.
Neato.
Book, a diary, or lab notes, ancient script, or modern ravens. Gain 2 knowledge now.
Wow.
Even better.
Yeah,
Because I
sounds
even need that knowledge.
All right.
Alright.
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go 1. I'm gonna roll a 2,
Oh.
and now I'm gonna fall down into the basement.
A room of your choice?
Draw a basement tile and put it in play.
Oh.
Like chasm, apparently.
Yeah.
You can attempt a speed roll to move across the fall. If you fail, you stop moving. So I fall, and I take 1 dice of physical damage as well. First that.
2.
You too. It is 2. So I take 2 physical damage. I'm going to go ahead and drop my might. I'm going to use the healing salve.
What
Just
if
bring
that-
that back up
What if
immediately.
that just killed you right there?
Yeah.
It could have.
If I had actually done
That
damage
was the fault,
previously
that was
instead
the
of
fault.
stealing.
That would have definitely killed me. I'm going to move 1,
well.
and I need a speed roll of at least 3. I have 5.
Otherwise, you'd stop moving.
Correct. Could happen. It didn't. I move next to you, and I'm going to stab you with my sacrificial. Actually, wait a minute. Which one? do I
Knowledge
stab?
roll first. For the dagger.
Let's see.
Or
I'm
the
deciding.
Or the spear.
I'm deciding. Let's see. I can roll 4 dice. When making a might attack, you can roll 3 extra dice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the dagger, so I do need to make a knowledge roll. I have 4 knowledge. I need 4 knowledge, so I'm gonna roll 4 dice. Come on, 4. 6.
6.
Even better. Nothing happens to me. So now I get to attack you.
With your might plus 3.
Correct. So 1, 2, so 6 dice. Wow,
3.
really bad. So
I-
I'm thinking you're getting scot-free from this.
I have 5 might. I hope I do 2 more damage so I can steal something.
Ah.
2, 4, 5, 6.
So nothing happens.
Or you could.
I
Or you
can
could
steal.
beat her up.
You
Yeah.
cannot. You're defending.
Oh, you take damage though.
I do not. Do I?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
don't know.
I can't.
Let me try.
I feel like I should be able to steal too.
Let's see. Sometimes an effect. Special attacks. This attack. No, that's not special attack. Weak attack. You can't attack anyone after the hot. What? Oh, until after. Okay, I was confused.
Yeah.
Your opponent is the same. Whoever rolls a higher default. You're correct. Okay.
I can steal.
Yes, you may.
Oh.
I like the spear.
Then you may have it. Real unfortunate roll for me. Why is this? That's items.
You had 6
rolls.
die and you rolled a 3.
I know, right?
It's a
I mean, you guys have been getting some pretty bad. Actually, no, I've been getting all the bad rolls recently from the blob.
Yeah.
that's like a 3 out of
Yeah.
12 maximum.
So that was how many moves was that? That was 1,
2, 3.
Actually, no, that was 1 because that doesn't count as a move to
1,
fall down there. 2. Now I have 5 speed.
You can go in the elevator.
I was thinking about it actually.
You get one more roll.
we both get one more roll.
Yeah.
Unless it says heroes. Does it say heroes or players?
Players.
Players? Okay, so we're leaving everyone.
The
I could-
blessing is not picky.
It's true. It's just like, oh, bless everyone.
Where's the blob?
It's over there.
It's
It's
all
basically
over the
there.
ground
It's
floor.
it's completely engrossed the bottom floor.
Oh, nice.
We actually have a very nice strategy. Me and him were in the
Well, don't say it to me. Jeez.
elevator. We would go over, do one check, and then I do a check and then move back.
Oh, nice.
3, 4, 5.
It could potentially fail us catastrophically, but
Hey, didn't you want to find this one?
Pentagram chamber.
Yay.
What's in
Pentagram
it?
chamber. When exiting, you must attempt a knowledge roll of 4. If you fail, you'll lose 1 sanity, but you may continue moving. But I also grab an omen while I'm in here.
it should be noted that my medallion protects me from the effects of the chamber.
Oh, hey, it's bite. You need to roll 4 dice.
4,
4 dice.
5.
5.
Okay, and I need 3 dice. I'm so screwed here.
Oh, 3.
3.
3.
Hello.
Kill.
I know I'm against
Kill,
you, but
kill,
come on,
kill,
yeah, cheat.
kill.
5.
4.
4.
I take 1 physical damage.
1 damage.
Drop that might down. Speed didn't change. Sanity was right there. Knowledge again didn't change. You defend against as normal. You only can't be drop traders though. Okay. And that was the end of my turn. That was the blob's turn. My blob's turn. Yeah. Blob.
Roll. I want to kill you really bad.
Could happen. Blob.
So you get.
Blob.
Okay, so now the only way we're getting
Blob.
these things we need is the basement.
Blob.
Shit. Alright. You can take the elevator. That would be very nice if you did. And you actually succeed. But then I can't save you.
Let's see.
Ooh. You can go into the tier and then like come in and then go back out.
But there's a chance that I'll get engulfed.
What's your speed?
Well, it's 4, but
So you could go here and then like 1, 2, 3, 4 and you save.
oh yeah. That's a good plan.
If you get that roll, if you do get the final knowledge roll, I can find like all 3 chemicals. This is my next turn basically.
Okay. Let's do it.
I can find 2 actually next turn, I think.
Mystic elevator. On we go.
Does it have a theme song now?
It
Did you
does.
roll?
Should, right?
Oh, you rolled
oh.
3?
It's
Oh,
kind of
right.
like the TARDIS.
Yeah, we use it as a
4.
TARDIS.
You
Any
can go
4.
anywhere.
You can do that.
Ground floor. Ground floor.
No, 4. Fuck.
No, yeah, no. Go get
No.
ground floor. Come on.
No. Okay, so don't fail, please.
Alright, 1, 2. I make my knowledge roll of 3.
Come on, all we need is 3.
Don't be so dumb this
50%
time.
chance. 50% chance.
Get a 2.
It would save us.
That's not how dice works.
Yes.
Yes!
So do you want?
Knowledge.
No, you get the last knowledge token. In which case, making sure we're doing this right.
Don't say it out
Yeah,
loud.
don't say it to me.
When the last roll succeeds, that's it always token. So all the tokens go back. You
Was there a knock at the door?
I don't know. So he completed the last roll.
Okay.
All the tokens come back.
Okay.
Now I can do some things on my turn.
Cool.
But your turn's not over.
Ah,
Yeah, you
right.
still have,
I still have to
You can go back in the elevator.
return.
Safe and sound. Alright. My turn.
Yes.
I can. Okay, let me check here. That. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I can either kill you, because I probably will.
I like
You
fear.
you almost certainly will, unless you roll like William did the last time.
Yeah. And I can. Or I could get 2 things that we need. I can get the 2 the next turn anyway.
Can you get 1 and attack him, or?
No.
Can you get ones that'll be impossible for you to get otherwise?
No. Well, because I already can't do this. I already can't like do anything here.
Oh yeah, there's no way off.
So I kind of need to get the items quickly and then take the elevator out. but I also want to kill you.
You could do that.
It seems like it'd be helpful.
What do you have? Ring, girl. Do I get the girl? I think I did.
I just drop everything. So.
Can it be stolen?
No, I'm dead.
It's
I'm
dropped,
dead.
so I get it.
So you just basically get it. Yes.
I'm gonna get the bite, but then if the slime captures me, it's all for naught.
It's actually only. It's only when you draw this card.
I'm
I don't know why I'm keeping it even. Like it doesn't do anything.
I'm guessing it might have been maybe there's like one of the haunts might be that the bite turns
Oh,
you into
oh,
a
yeah.
werewolf or something.
Oh, maybe.
Because that's how these things.
Maybe.
happen.
Yeah, that's probably why you keep the bite. That makes sense. Okay. But yeah, if the bite doesn't do anything to you.
Okay, well,
It's like you could discard it at this point if you want. But
I realized the blob is on the coal chute, so
You're
I
correct.
can't attack you because I
Yes,
would.
then you'll be trapped.
stuck.
And I was kind of hoping you wouldn't realize that.
Yes. So I now come here and I do a knowledge roll. This is one of my special rooms. I take 5 dice.
2.
2. What the hell?
Don't you also take damage from ending your turn there?
I don't have my turn. I have
Okay, you're gonna keep going. Okay.
one more move. Or yeah, 1, 2, 3. Storeroom. I do another knowledge roll.
Okay.
3. Okay, I get 1 token,
and a
and a Sunday
roll
token
is
replaces. It goes in that room.
What does it mean?
I don't know. I actually don't. Okay, so it's not my turn, correct?
It is yours.
Okay.
So I guess it'd be bad if you like read.
Well,
the
you see, the
kind of
problem
between.
is that I also don't want to be in here.
Yeah, so you want to get the heck.
I
out.
also want to leave.
The only way to leave is to explore the basement.
You're correct.
You can
That's what I'm
come
thinking.
all the way over
I
here,
control
all the
the
way over
elevator.
here, or do the large might roll, or the large sanity roll of 6.
I will use. I still have 5 speed. I'm gonna use all my speed to get 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a speed roll. I have 5 dice, please.
Go see the manual.
Thank you. Please be a 3. It is definitely more than a 3. So I'm now going to use 5. Get the basement card.
Stairs.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, I'm a complete idiot.
Hey, I don't have to kill you.
What is that called? Stairs from the basement?
Leads to and from foyer.
Does that... 1...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
It can use stairs. Can it go... You can't go down... Can you go down from the foyer?
I feel like it can go down. Well,
I don't know.
I feel like you should be able to. Yeah, that's how stairs work.
Put
go two
blob
ways?
tokens in those rooms. The expanding blob can use all movement options, including door... Yeah. Okay, so...
You're dead.
I am pretty much... I
You've
just
been
killed
hoisted by
myself.
the-
I don't know why I thought that would work, because the Mystic Elevators are in place, so I'm basically dead.
Yes.
But you can't get my items. That was the whole plan all along!
Okay.
You can't get my items.
You're a blob person.
But I could send the dog in to get the items.
Can it
The
go
dog's
to the
not
blob?
affected by the blob. Is
It
it
is not slowed by opponents.
Not slowed
Then,
by
then
opponents.
you can send the dog to get my items.
It can carry 1 item.
Oh. Well, you can pick. So,
Yeah.
I end my turn there because that's all my move. The blob spreads. I'm running out of tokens now, so I'm gonna have
So
to.
just
like,
take them.
Yeah. I mean, you guys can't get there. You guys.
We can get to the junk room.
Yeah, I'll try and like I'll leave the rooms that you can get. Like you can't get to there. You can't get to there. You still can get
Can-
to there. You cannot.
There's yeah.
You can
Well,
get to
no,
there.
leave. Oh yeah, because then you can put 1 here.
See, I don't think
You
you can
can't
to,
get to this anymore without the elevator because that's stuck.
Yeah.
You can get to there,
And
and
you
you
can't
can't
get
get to the coal chute.
Can't get to the gardens because you can't. I'm guessing you can't put. the
Oh yeah,
elevator
that's a
here
good point. Yeah,
'cause-
as well.
So then put a slime token here as well.
Yep. So I'm now a blob person, so I lose everything, and I just put 1 on top of my character. I'm now part of the blob conglomerate.
There's more rooms to spread to now.
I'm aware. The coal chute did have 1, so this one gets infected,
That's the problem.
and this also gets infected.
It's the landing does.
The
not the hallway.
sorry. Yeah, where the landing is. My apologies.
Don't roll the 2.
And then
The trade room.
Oh, wait, sorry. Okay, so now if I roll a 2, we're in a lot of trouble. Actually, I'm still
If you
part of
roll a
the
2,
blob. It is a 2.
I am stuck.
You now have a blob there.
I got the blood there.
Thank you. And we
Yeah.
can just take that one out because I don't think you want to go in there anymore.
I'm stuck.
That's it over there. All of these also spread now. Not that it really matters too much. That one's a dead end. That one's a dead end. That one is not a dead end.
Oh yeah.
Is there even any way to win at this point?
I can't get out, and we can't get to the rooms we
Right.
need.
Oh, that already spread, and then the whole ground floor is fucked up. Okay. So that was the blob's turn.
Okay, I have.
Well, I have to send the Mystic Elevator.
You guys can't like attack it or something?
I don't think we can.
I think
I
I'm
can't.
pretty sure you like. What I'm told is that you're trying to destroy my precious blob by finding objects that will hurt it and tossing it as glowing flesh.
Yes.
And you can kill it. You can kill them and try to steal the objects. I don't think a little girl is really gonna do anything to you guys anyway. But I'm part of a blob monster. So I'm a blob monster. I'm a blob person actually. And I would like to point out a blob person cannot be attacked.
Okay.
It cannot attack. It cannot draw cards. It cannot use the elevator. And it cannot discover rooms.
Well, we can
It
still
cannot
win.
carry items. This is for me. It moves and it moves during my turn and can freely pass through all rooms.
You and me can still win because
You
I
can
can
still
still throw the one I have in, and I can get that one, throw that one in. So I can throw two in. If you can get to another room that's valid, get the item, and then throw it in, we can win.
Okay. So let's see. So we have.
There should be. Is there a valid room you can connect to down here?
Well, I can get into the gymnasium or there.
Check the rooms.
I would be. Remember, I still have a turn as a blob person.
What's the blob? What actions can the blob person do?
I basically move two up to two, and at the beginning of the monster's turn, a blob token is placed on my position.
Ah,
So I'm a zombie basically.
you're basically just spreading the blob around.
I'm spreading the blob, and it doesn't. And the blob doesn't spread like the other blob does unless it's connected to the large blob.
Okay. This is not good.
You have to go in the room.
This doesn't appear to be the most inviting situation.
Yeah, I
This
think
is
we're
not good for
down.
few people.
I mean,
Attic.
if you move the it here, it would take a while for it to get to you.
But we
Assuming
need.
it don't
We
work.
can't. I don't think we can explore those rooms for what we need.
There's no much.
Laboratory, junk room, kitchen.
Oh, I see. You have to get to a specific room. I
Yes.
guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
The room and open the vault and the one side.
Library is infected.
And the attic is.
The attic is infected as well.
The lab is infected. The wine cellar can't get to it because the crypt blocks it. Dang it. So we can't get to anywhere.
So we are dead.
Are there any rooms you can try exploring? Are there any other rooms that you guys need?
It's like if I put the gymnasium down here, then it blocks
the
exploring from the
elevator down there we
gymnasium.
can't explore.
Same with the
Wow.
abandoned room.
If this token was not here, we could win.
But it,
It is.
yeah.
We'd have a slight chance.
So the last few like doubles I rolled basically ended the game.
That last one did.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way to win at this point.
Mm-hmm.
How close were you guys, out of curiosity?
Well, I have one, and we need to get all three, and then we use one movement to throw it into you,
And then it kills it.
and then all three kill it. So if we throw in all three, then it's dead.
Oh, I see.
So all
So-
the rooms that we need to get the items from are blocked.
Yeah, so we
Oh.
can use the lab, the wine cellar, the furnace room, the storeroom, the attic, the vault, the library, and a room we don't have. Oh, and the gardens and a room we don't have.
What is the room you don't have?
Such an L.
Library.
Larder. L-A-R-D-E-R.
The what?
L-A-R-D-E-R.
I think it's like a-
Okay, I flipped over the deck, so it is. It would have been the second card, and it's only basement.
Yeah.
I mean,
but there's
we
no
can't
way to
explore it anyway.
Yeah.
All open rooms are either blocked or would be blocked.
Mhm.
So GG, I guess.
Yeah. So what would your turn be?
Do I just throw myself into the blob? Might as well.
And I will fruitlessly try to kill the blob, hoping that my man ox
You could make it story appropriate and try and rescue her by taking the elevator with her.
and then you see the blob's there and you get consumed.
I don't know.
There's no way to get
That's
to me.
about as good as any.
Oh yeah, there is no way to get to you. Oh yeah, if it didn't spread again, you would have been fine.
You're completely cornered now.
Wow.
If it didn't spread again, I don't know if we even could have.
If it didn't spread again, and you could have moved through the dusty hallway,
And you could have explored out of the gymnasium.
But then I can't get to here. I can explore out of the gymnasium and get the larder.
Possibly.
Yeah, but that would have been.
Okay, so what's that card?
This one is not the larder. It's the next.
I can move out of it though.
You can.
And then I could have gotten the larder.
Then you would have definitely gotten the larder.
If
on
that
the next
too.
If I didn't get it too, it could have been. It could have happened.
Firstly, it's luck-based games.
Yeah.
Damn, that would have been so fun. That would have been cool.
It would have been. Because then I can only move 2, so I would have moved up to here, and then the blob would have spread. And yeah.
I guess
Wow.
all we can hope for is thematically appropriate ending.
Yeah, go for it. Let's play it out like a cutscene.
Alright.
Maybe no. You take the elevator away.
To a new house.
I roll,
Yeah. You realize. Yeah.
I roll a 5 and I end up in a different house.
Let's do that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it
So
is
first,
plus
so
one
first
trait,
roll.
right?
So first roll. Where would have?
Alright.
Oh, because you also could have just rolled a 1 and died immediately. So what do you roll?
Alright. Alright, so my guy's like, oh no, I have to get out of here. The blob is right at the doorstep. I have to roll the 2 die, and that is not role playing, but you know, it's a floor.
You can go
I can
anywhere.
go any floor. I want to go to the 8th floor.
So you fly away. So this is you're just gone. Just
You leave.
soar off. Go. Lift it. Lift
No.
it. Fly away with your dog. Your dog companion is all you have left in this world.
But then I remember my companion is still in the basement.
Do you go back?
Flashes over to me, to
Yeah.
my turn.
It is now his turn.
Yeah, so,
No,
so,
don't-
so no, you like think, but wait, she's still there. Flashes over to me. I'm panicking.
See.
Go in here. Do a knowledge roll. I need a knowledge roll. I need 5. I got it.
He got it. Wow, like hugely.
Oh, I get it. I use my other 2 speed to throw the knowledge tokens into the blob.
It
I can't
seems
do anything
weakened,
else.
but it does not stop.
I collapse on the ground and lean on the furnace.
He shouts to you, and he flies away on his elevator.
Madame, Ox, you
And then it's
save
my
me.
and then it's my turn, and I just move over, and then the blob spreads and consumes everything. Yeah. And then we read the ending.
And
So what's your character's name?
Oxbellows.
So Ox Bellows flies away in his mystical outfit.
No, wait, that's my last act. I go to the entrance hall and send the dog out the door.
Okay. So after Ox Bellows lands next to the entrance hall and kicks his dog out because he hates it for some reason, and flies away with his blessed mystical elevator.
No, I mean like my
The-
mystical
the
elevator
dog
can
can
only
live.
go within the house, so I have the dog escape.
Dog can live. He can't.
Oh, okay. So the dog escapes. He throws the dog out through the open door. The dog
Save
escapes.
yourself.
It's a
And then-
heartfelt Marley and me moment.
Yeah, and then
I
the
think
blob.
I've seen this movie.
And the
You
blob
probably
takes
have.
him. So now it's Ox Bellows and Madame Zostra lie on the ground. Your cloned tissue fills most of the house now. Your friends, the vermin in the walls, the moss flaring around, the light fixtures, they're all fused flesh and soul with the blob. Only one thing left to do now. You fall back, arms spread wide into the waiting embrace of the bubbling flesh.
The end.
And
The end.
at the end of my
Question
ending, I just
mark.
got all the
Yeah,
money.
question mark.
Yeah.
And
You-
that was Betrayal at House of the Hill.
There were 3 places. Three places we could have won. We could have won if you got any of the 2 knowledge rolls at the start,
Yeah.
and if you didn't roll a 2.
That's true. If the rolls were better, if RNG was more on your side. Also, I didn't really do anything, did I? Like, did I do? I didn't. The only thing I really did was start making the blob spread more into the
Yeah.
basement. Other than that, I was just kind of there. You guys just moved around.
I mean, if you didn't spread the blob into the basement, I
It wouldn't have mattered, 'cause they
it
had-
mattered.
And like you were slightly
Or
distracting.
he could have arrived there.
I was distracting.
No, he could have taken the elevator there and explored the new room. Also, you would have been to the new room, and like we could go and
Oh, that's. Well, I was kind of helping you actually because if you needed like this room, I was kind of like
it would have. This would have come up, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think honestly, at one point, my goal was to just kind of keep spreading out the top floor so that you guys so that you couldn't keep exploring stuff. Because I figured like you guys need to explore stuff. So.
Just
Yeah.
for fun, can I read the? Should I read like our?
Oh, fine. Well, what would have your petty
Hypothetical
victory
situation.
been? Yeah, if you guys somehow defeated the blob,
If you win,
what would have happened?
you grasp the beaker tightly. Its paraffin wrap, preventing the green contents from sloshing out. You hope that your solution is right. You won't get another chance. The burbling screams of a half-digested blob sound in the next chamber. With a quick prayer, he tosses the beaker into the roiling expanse of pulsating flesh. The blob absorbs the beaker instantly. The house shakes as if caught in an earthquake. The blob is quivering, evaporating, steaming away as it consumes itself in a violent convulsion. All the remains are pools of fetid liquid, casts off bits of clothing, bits of bone, a few stray teeth, and strands of half-dissolved skin.
That's the happy ending, right?
Yeah. I
That's,
mean,
it's the happy ending.
Wow.
So
in my trader ending, I just get all the money.
yeah, that's true. You get rich. I mean, I just like
No
you know-
harm done, really.
You just kind of exist.
No, you killed us.
I mean, I killed one of you.
Oh, that's true. So what did happen to the rest of us in that anyway?
It's kind of like
You
just,
died. Lily and I are just
Yeah,
kind of like.
they're just like you just keep exploring and you
just-
see him
I just-
there.
I
You're
just-
Laughing
Well.
as he leaves the room. All right, so I think we're definitely done now.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for watching
It
the
is 6
SGSU
o'clock.
Game Dev stream. Betrayal at House on the Hill, and I had to read the box for that because I kind of forgot the name. It's pretty, like it's actually the at part because I keep thinking it's Betrayal on House on the Hill,
Me
and
too.
that's really redundant. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys purchase the game. It's not really that expensive, honestly. It's really fun.
Really?
Don't bend that.
Oh, sorry.
Unless it was already banned. There's 48 other scenarios for you guys to try out here. Hopefully we explained the rules well enough, and thank you for watching. Do you want to like plug anything?
Call now and get 2 for the price of 1.
Yes, call now. Call the number on your screen right now. Right.
There aren't any numbers on the screen, right?
No.
Cool.